Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Probably good steak and chips, potatoes, spuds. Can't beat them. I'll give it to him.
Too easy.
I'm gonna take that.
There you go. I probably do, but they don't go anywhere.
Or the older brother.
Oh, Jesus.
Take it.
Give us something here, Joe. Come on. Yes. Jesus. Yeah.
I can hear it already. Me?
Yes.
You gotta get it. I'm gonna let you.
Me?
Yeah.
They just get a sore throat and he'd be sick of bed for 2 weeks at a time. Tonsillitis.
I'll give it to Bill.
Yes. Yeah? Let's go.
That's what you as well. Give us some like physicality or like in the weights or something. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's not an argument.
I think it's great. Everything happened kind of so quickly the last couple of weeks. Probably wasn't something we're expecting, but the fact that it has come has been brilliant. It's probably been 3-4 years. We played a lot of Munster A games together, played some club rugby together in Garryowen, which is great, but we still chat quite often about stuff that we learned, stuff that Bill's learned in Ulster and stuff that I learned here, so it's great to be able to kind of share some of that stuff and Bill to be able to see what we've been kind of working on here the last couple of years, and I think he's fitting into it really well.
Yeah, as personal terms, it's obviously brilliant to play your brother. As he said, we're pretty aligned on how we maybe see certain things in the game. We do have those kind of regular conversations. I suppose as a club, Ealing, I've visited here a number of times. I've been around the town. I've been up at the club a fair few times, and not to say it was familiar coming, but I knew all the names on the team sheet, and I knew the faces that were attached to them, and obviously David being closer to him than anyone, I knew a couple of more as well, so it's been quite familiar. I wouldn't expect it to be as kind of seamless, which I couldn't have asked for anything else really. It's been pretty perfect. Well,
the obvious one, the connection here is we played Ealing in the semi-final of the BNI Cup. We were on a quite a good run then. Both played quite well. Unfortunately, Bill got injured, but that was kind of our first introduction to seeing or hearing anything about Ealing. So probably that one sticks out most for me. Played a few good games. We both played the same club team with Garryowen. Some really good, enjoyable games there. That was probably our first experience playing together. Cause being 3 years apart, we're always kind of that age grade away from each other. But that was probably the first one, was it?
Yeah. My first game for Munster, Grenoble, at home. Bucks was playing as well. That was pretty memorable because I was just into the squad and you were able to guide me along. And yeah, some of those BNI games, coming over to play some of the champ teams over here, away to Bedford, away to Rotherham, home to Ealing. Rain did a job on my ankle, so he apologised as soon as he saw me. Yeah, so I suppose those games, when you're young, coming over to play these teams, they're big men and you're 18, 19, and it's brilliant in terms of pretty steep learning curve, but you get up to match brace pretty quickly, and then I said the Ealing game, it kind of all came a bit full circle, and it's been great, yeah. Number one for myself, just enjoy the game. I know it's an easy thing to say, but maybe in a bit of a tricky situation the last few weeks in Ulster, and then getting a change of scenery here, seeing familiar faces, meeting new people, learning a lot in the last 10 days, and getting to put that into practice. I think that's the most enjoyable thing about it all. It's going to be a sunny day by all accounts, and the lads have been building really nicely over this competition, so for me it's just to fit in as best I can, not put myself ahead of the team at all, and just let the lads who've been carrying this team the last few weeks take over. Dave being one of them, along with Rain, Hampo, those kind of guys. So I'm just filling a pair of boots at the moment, but hopefully as the game goes on, or maybe the weeks go on, I can add some kind of impetus.
I suppose just trust himself, trust the skills. I know how good he is. I know he's very familiar with the way we play and the systems, even only being here a couple of weeks. So I think he's seen it from the sideline, the way Ely can play with that fast brand of rugby. I think he'll be really excited to experience it in the full. So it'll be a great experience. Just trust himself and look forward to it. Probably me.
Yeah. No. I'm probably busy doing other things after game.